Greetings, exalted ones. I am Colonel Cornelius Cornjulio of the Movie Duels development team. And on today's video, I would like to show you how to install the update 6.5 alongside patch 2 of the update, as well as the optional Jedi Outcast campaign support and the Dark Forces 2 Duels add-ons in the proper manner. However, before following this guide, I would like to first request you that you would first uninstall your current Movie Duels directory, for this guide actually requires you to have a completely 100% clean install for this update and patch. With that said, let's not keep the intro too long, and let's proceed on with the installation of Movie Duels 6.5 update. Alright, let us begin. So in order to install the mod, we would first need to download the mod. And the two most important things that I would recommend that you would just download them in case if you don't have the space to spare or you just want to play Movie Duels on its own. I would say you would need to download Movie Duels Update 6 plus patch AIO automatic installation and Movie Duels Update 6 patch 2. These would be enough for you to play Movie Duels. However, if you have the desire and of course the space to spare, you can also download the Movie Duels Jedi Outcast add-on, of which allows you to play the Jedi Outcast campaign on Movie Duels. However, it doesn't come actually with the Jedi Outcast assets, of which I will touch upon in the later segments of the video. And if you would also like, if you're also a bit nostalgic and a little bit old like me, you also have the Dark Forces 2 Duels add-on. The links to what you need to download are of course in the description down below. Alright, let's begin. Now before we would actually start with the installation process, we would first need to create the directory specifically for Movie Duels. The method that I'm about to show you works for both the Steam version of Jedi Academy and the GOG version of the Jedi Academy. Also, please make sure that your game datas for both the Steam version of Jedi Academy and the GOG version of the Jedi Academy look like this. So, without further ado, let's continue. So, if we do not know where exactly our Jedi Academy is exactly stored, no worries, we can just go to Steam and then press on Jedi Academy and then go to this gear thing that is called Manage. And under Manage, we can go to Browse Local Files. Nice! Now, we can just go back just once to Common and then press on Copy. Personally, I would like to install this on my D drive, but of course you can install it anywhere you would like. Just please make sure that you do not install it on your main Steam directory. Anyways, so on D drive I have a folder called Modded Games, and inside of it I am going to place it here. I'm going to paste it. Good. Now of course I do not want to call it Jedi Academy. Instead I would like to call it something else. Personally, I like to call it JA Movie Duels. Nice. Now finally I have the directory set for the installation of Movie Duels. Let's proceed on. Alrighty, let's proceed. Now in order to install Movie Duels, we would first need to go to the downloads and then right click on this zip file, the md_update 6.5, and then press on extract all. You can of course extract it anywhere you would like, it doesn't matter. Then go into this folder and then pressing on md setup. Now when you are for the first time prompting up this executable, Windows is gonna be like, are you sure you want to open up this executable? Don't worry, this will not bring any risk whatsoever to your PC, so you can just click on run anyways. Alrighty, we have brought up the installation. Here you have all of the notes, what this patch has brought up. I will of course press on I accept the agreement, then press next. You could of course read it for yourselves when you are doing this installation, then press next, and here this is the important part. Here we would need to select our installation that we have previously in the previous segment created the Jedi Academy Movie Duels directory. So in my case I have made it for the D drive, opening it up, and then going to modded games, and then pressing on Movie Duels, and only once I select game data. Once. Alrighty. Oh, if you see this, by the way, if you see this, you would need to delete only one game data. You would need to have only one game data at the end. Otherwise, it's just going to install the game data within the game data. Your mod is not going to work. Anyways, let's proceed on and then press on next. Yes. And then press on next. You can of course press on create a desktop shortcut and then press on next and then install. And with the black magic that is DaVinci Resolve, I will fast forward us to the end of the installation. Alrighty, now that the installation is finally finished, let's press on next and then finish. Now Movie Duels will be opened up and we will be checking if everything is in complete order. Now this has been opened up. Good. Then click on continue and then open up new game. I will of course go to dual maps. And let's choose City of Theed. I always go to here for some reason. It's one of the biggest, one of the big maps. If there was a small map, then it would load faster. Good. Now we are in Movie Duels. The animations are working properly. Excellent. I can of course spawn in a, let's see, Darth Vader. Good, the mod seems to work properly, and let's proceed on to the next part of this segment. So, in order to install the patch 2, we would need to of course go to downloads and go to this patch 2.1. Alrighty, now we don't have to extract it anywhere, we would just need to literally just go to our Movie Duels directory that we have just created and just do it like this. Let me just make it a little bit smaller. You don't need to extract all of the contents and then go inside of it. You can just literally click and drag the game data into the same folder as the game data. Voila. And now you have patched it up. Nice. We have finally installed Movie Duels and patched Movie Duels. If you're not interested in the Jedi Outcast campaign add-on or the Dark Forces 2 Duels add-on, then by all means this is going to be enough for you to play Movie Duels on itself. However, if you are interested in playing the Jedi Outcast 2 campaign and the Dark Forces 2 Duels, then let's proceed on to the next segment of this video. Let's begin with the easiest of the two. Now, let's go to our downloads and then go to here, MD Tales of the Galaxy Season 1. All you really need to do is just press copy and then go to wherever you have installed. Again, in my case it is in the D drive, modded games, and then go to JA Movie Duels and then press here, anywhere in the JA Movie Duels folder. And now it's going to install. Nice. Now you are ready to play Dark Forces 2 Duels. Let's go on to installing JK2 campaign add-on. Same thing can be done for the Jedi Outcast or JK2 campaign add-on. All you really need to do is go to here again, press on copy game data, then go to wherever you have installed your Jedi Academy Movie Duels, and then right click and then pasted here in the JA Movie Duels. However, we are still not finished because we actually need to have the assets from Jedi Outcast. If you don't have Jedi Outcast, you can either purchase them from Steam or GOG. We in Movie Duels, just like the rest of the Jedi Knight Academy and Outcast community, do not provide with any assets whatsoever of either games. Piracy is strictly forbidden.
Sie hat der Party Richter!
Oh, no, 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 no.
You can of course go to Steam or GOG, it doesn't really matter, you would just need to go to the directory of Jedi Outcast, in this case Steam, then manage, and under manage browse local files, and then go to game data, and then base. You would need to have these 4 files, these PK3s. Alright, now I would recommend that you would just copy these, okay? Just copy these and then paste them here. Then paste them here. What you would really need to do right now is very important. Well, I shouldn't really put it over here because it's going to be hard to see. Let me just push it here. Anyways, you would need to add the zeros over here. Reason why we add the zeros over here are just so that they would not overwrite the Jedi Academy's asset files, and so that they would load first. Anyways, let's add the last 0. This is all you really need to do. Now, you can just select all of them, then press cut, and then again go to wherever you have installed your Movie Duels. Go to here, JA Movie Duels, and then go to base and then paste them here. Good. Now you have the assets of Jedi Outcast that you have legally acquired from either Steam or GOG. You can finally begin to play Jedi Outcast campaign. Also, from now on, if you want to play Movie Duels, please make sure that you would use this executable and not JASP or JAMP. Just Movie Duels. So, I would like to show you a few things in terms of how to set up your game and how to play the game, of course. I will show you quickly the most important settings. So, when probably you for the first time boot up Movie Duels, your Saber Combat mode will probably be JKA mode. Now if you want to block and you want to sprint and you want to do manual blocks and all that, you would want to have the MD Advanced mode. Now don't be afraid of the Advanced. It's basically just a name. It's not exactly telling how difficult it would be fighting the opponents that you will fight. Another thing that I would like to show you is the Gunner Melee. Gunner Melee is, for example, if you are playing Jedi Outcast campaign at the beginning, it's a bit of a challenge now. If you play the beginning levels, the second level, where you don't have a lightsaber, even when you do have a lightsaber, they can cause a pain. They can basically just hit you and then essentially just put you on the ground and stun you for like a second or two, giving them a big window for you to be shot or to be completely fatally headshotted. If you would like to just basically keep things like chill for a bit and you just want to chill and not looking for a challenge, I would recommend for you to just turn off the Gunner Melee. Another thing that I would like to show you is the interactions. Yes, so interactions. So, manual block. Personally for me, I put it on mouse button 4. Now what does this manual block does is basically allows me to well, not automatically, but basically it allows me to block whenever I want. I can also sprint with it. When you are sprinting, you're also blocking. So you don't have to worry about pressing extra buttons and just doing a complete spagat with your fingers. Or a complete bagel of your fingers. Another thing that I would like to show you, let's go back to the settings and control, go to interactions, is the kick. So I put Z on kick. So basically the kick is not locked specifically for staff, for the staff lightsaber that Darth Maul uses. In the vanilla, if you wanted to kick, you either needed to have the staff in order to kick, because it's a secondary, or you would need to be in the melee mode, which basically means you would need to fight with your hands and legs. That is where the kick comes. So if you want to kick with a single saber, just like how Kyle in the vanilla sometimes does, or even some enemy do, you can also do that. It's very helpful and sometimes even funny, like almost comedic to see how far can you sometimes fling your enemies across the map. It's highly recommended. So another thing that I would like to show you is the recharge. Now you have the recharge, or the reload I think it's called. So we are going to weapons, and specifically you have the reload and recharge weapon option. Personally I put it on the R. So if you have a weapon and you are shooting, you see on the bottom right, you see there's a red laser that is currently being depleted. If I, for example, shoot like a crazy person and not stop, this is what's going to happen. It's going to stun you for like 1 second or something. Gives you a window to be shot at. You don't want that, so you would need to be a little bit more strategical with your shots. At times even reload, and not go completely too gun-ho, as they say. Yeah, you would need to be strategical in Movie Duels when it comes to the guns. Also, you can kick with guns, so it's basically like the bounty hunter in Movie Battles 2, which is pretty nice. Right. So, another thing that I would like to show you is, let's go and duel with a Reborn. Let's go with an easier AI, not because I'm a complete noob, but because the Shadow Trooper is all of the AI are completely pain to work with in videos. So anyways, he's going to strike me, and I'm going to basically block him. Currently I'm pressing the mouse button 4. And if I press the mouse button 4 and the left mouse button for when the enemy attacks, I perfect block him. Not necessarily disarm him, but it's because he's a weak AI or something, hence why he is disarmed. It's not because of the perfect block that I disarmed. Anyways, it stuns the opponents for like a second or so. Hard to tell because there is a slow-mo over there. Pretty nice to have the slow-mo, but it's up to you. You can activate it, deactivate it to your heart's content. Also, you can utilize the kick. As you see, like, damn, Kyle has like the feet of Achilles or something, like, or a Spartan kick. Jesus Christ, he's a Spartan. This is Sparta. Now, come on. Good thing that he actually wounded me. I would like to show that hopefully I won't get killed over here. If you see on the bottom left, it's kind of hard to see, but I actually regen my health and armor as I get killed, of course. Ay ay ay. As you saw, there is a regen system in this mod. I don't think currently there is an option to toggle on or toggle off it. I think it's going to be in the update 7. So yeah, pretty nice ways of having fun in this mod, really. I wish that the original vanilla was just like that, but hey, that's why Movie Duels is here. Pretty nice ways to have fun with this mod. With that said, my friends, hopefully first and foremost you have enjoyed the video and the video has helped you in installing Movie Duels. Hopefully you will enjoy Duel of the Fates, you will enjoy Dooku's Escape, you can enjoy Friendship of Flames, you will enjoy Old Ben vs. Darth, you will enjoy Father vs. Son, and of course enjoy decapitating Rey. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate joining our Discord. If you had any troubles or if you didn't understand something within this video regarding the installations or whatever present in the video, feel free to ask always within the Discord. Just please be sure to not DM the developers or ping the developers. We have of course other stuff within the IRL, so we will try our best to be as available to help you with your issues as possible. Like, share and subscribe and stay tuned for more Movie Duels. And most importantly, remember guys, the Force will be with you always.